Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time's But a Window. Now in today's video, we're going to be looking at two of the world's top snipers, KennyS and Guardian. A true battle of titans on a map where snipers thrive, D-Dust 2. In this video, we'll be watching both players' perspectives and analyzing exactly why both of these players are regarded so highly in the sniper community. But before we get to sniper rifles, we have to go through a pistol round, and Rain kinda dominates this one. We can see on the second round that Guardian decides to buy up an AUG right away. On the next round, Kenny opens up with a B pick, which allows them to take the round. And you all know what that means. Guardian's about to buy an AWP and drop down the hammer. Seriously, how incredible is that? Not only was he shot down to 2 HP after the first kill, he actually manages to not only stay alive, but completely ace the other team. After a quick save round, it's KennyS's turn to retaliate. Let's see what he does. Wow, let's watch that first shot again. That is an incredibly difficult shot. This is going to force Guardian to have to go back to playing with the M4. But as you can see, FaZe is still keeping that double AWP setup. Meanwhile, G2 decides to stay away from Guardian for a while and hit the A site. So what does Guardian do? Well, he decides to switch positions and play long. But it's not quite enough to kill KennyS, as G2 still get the round. And with that, Guardian goes back to the AUG. It looks like the B site is closed. Time to go back to trying to hit that A site. Back to using an M4, Guardian tries to hold off the mid to B take. Ouch, I really think that should have connected. All tied up at 7-7. On the next round, Guardian decides to play A once again, so of course G2 take the B site. Looks like it's time to begin the second half, and G2 won the first half 8-7. And there goes Lucky with the 3K. Interesting enough, it looks like Kenny is also going to go with the AUG on second round. But it doesn't work as well for him. Since they won that, the CTs are now on a save round and Guardian's gonna force up a scout. Guardian showing off some more of his rifling skills. Alright, and with that, we are back to the main event. Okay, time for some more rifling. Kenny, on the other hand, is doing what he does best. Alright guys, let's get real. That first shot was freaking insane. What can Guardian do to match him? And with that, it looks like Guardian is heating up. What will KennyS have to say about that? Alright, and with that, it's Guardian's turn to answer back. Wow, look at those epic bomb plant skills. I wonder who could have made that shot. No major action in the past couple of rounds for Guardian or KennyS, but G2 is going to need this next one if they want to tie it up. But I'm not sure they're going to be able to find a way to stop Guardian. But you know what? It looks like he did enough, and the round goes to the counter-terrorist. This ties it up, and it's time for overtime. Look at that positioning. That completely caught Guardian as well as me off guard. And with that, it's time to switch sides. You know what? It's time for your daily dose of Nico. Uh-oh, it looks like G2 might be in trouble. And all tied back up. To start off the second overtime, KennyS decides to buy up an AK and rush the B site. This is honestly something I can say I did not expect. Oh, nice kill, but he still has a 1 versus 3. And with that, it's time to switch sides once again. Guys, seriously, check out what Neo does here. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget just how good Neo still is. And with that, back to the sniping. And again, we are all tied up. Time for overtime number 3. Kenny really does hit some pretty sick shots, huh? Looks like Kenny just won the 1 versus 1 clutch. Once again, it's time to switch sides. Wow, look at that unexpected aggression. And with that, FaZe wins the game, but the real question is, who is the better sniper? Now when it comes to Counter-Strike, usually I say the better player is the one that's more consistent, and in this case Guardian is the more consistent player, so technically he would be the better sniper. But there's a few reasons that he's more consistent. The first is that he uses a much lower sensitivity. Now this allows him to not only be consistent with an AWP, but also with other rifles. The only problem is he's not going to be pulling off any really crazy flick shots like KennyS will. Which brings me to the second point here, which is that he has much better positioning under stress than KennyS does. This allows him to stay alive a lot longer even though his movement isn't great, which is another byproduct of using such a slow sensitivity. I know that's hard to believe when you see KennyS pull off shit like this, but that's one of the benefits of Kenny using a higher sensitivity. Not only does he have faster flick shots, but he also has better movement. Which is why I find it surprising that Kenny uses bait tactics occasionally to get picks rather than just straight up outpicking the opponent, whereas Guardian doesn't. That being said, it is exactly those gifts that allow KennyS to 1-up Guardian in 1v1 clutch situations. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more like this, let me know that in the comments below too. And as always, have a great day.